Okay, Jojo Capone, how you doing, buddy?
JT, what up, though?
What's up,
Yeah.
man? You seem a little tired. Are you tired, or you just chilling?
No, I party with Stunner through the weekend, man. We
Oh,
we was in Detroit, so I ain't had no rest.
Jojo, what's
Yeah.
happening, G's?
That Cash Money Rich gang, man.
I
You
yeah.
know
see, I see you, G's.
Yeah. What up, though?
Shit, just
Regular, man.
chilling,
We
man.
getting to it, man. Working.
Yes,
That's
sir.
right.
So, what's going on with you, man? Should we just jump right into it? Cameron mentioned your name last night in the live stream.
Oh, salute to Cam, man. Killer always kept it funky with me, man. So I gotta keep it a buck with him. I don't
Of
know no
course.
other way. I
Yeah,
don't
no,
do no pump faking and no phony kicking it. That ain't my style.
Mm.
you didn't rewatch the Cameron live stream last night. It was definitely an epic event.
I just said I was going to pick up some Garrett's popcorn and kick back and watch it. I just got in from Detroit right now, so I told Reck, let me come kick my Wi-Fi and shit on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
So you're already back in Chicago?
Yeah, I'm in the shot right now.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
okay.
wow.
So,
That was
Reck,
fast.
yeah, he's quick.
Damn, Jojo, you be moving.
Our last interview, I was in my $500,000 spot. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Now I'm in the big boy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay,
Shit.
okay.
Yeah, I'm in
I
my big.
gotta come see you in
Yeah.
these big boys you be in. You know
You
what I mean?
You dig what I'm saying? See, I understand why the rappers wanted to clone my lingo and clone my dress style and my knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
Talk your
But
shit, Jojo.
you know what I'm saying? But they didn't want to. I see now they ain't want me to have the fruits of the labor, which I was gonna have anyway. That was destined. They talented
Yes, sir.
gangster.
When that's
Yeah,
dropping.
I gotta work on it. I'm probably get started at the All Star. At the All Star game, I come lock in and knock it out. Knock that shit out in a week or so.
Uh, would we be surprised if Cameron's on that joint?
I mean, shit, I should reach out to Killer. Fuck
Yeah,
it. You know
why
what I'm saying?
Yeah, you should definitely reach out to Cameron. I mean, he shouted you out last night, and that was on his that was part of his plan. You know, he's very calculated with everything he did, so that was part of it.
Yeah, so shit, I'll reach out to him.
Yeah.
I'll reach out to him. Shit. Cause see, initially that's all we was doing anyway, joining forces, you know what I'm saying, the global gangsters and the dipset. That was what we was doing from Jump Street. You know what I'm
The
saying?
gang,
So
right?
Yeah.
yeah, so it's just it gotta be this many years later to reconnect and make it happen. But well, it's whatever, man. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
It's love. It's love on all parties with me. Like I say, no one monkey don't stop my show, man.
So explain, because Cameron pretty much wanted you to run Diplomats, right or wrong, right?
Well, basically, what he was doing, he was having Jim run it, and he told Jim, you know what I'm saying? He told me, well, look, Joe, I paid Jim to run the company. Y'all split this shit down the middle, man. All you done for us, you know what I'm saying? All you done for us, hey, y'all can split. I pay him to run a company, y'all split it.
Right.
So and then from there, yeah, so I can't do nothing but have the utmost love and respect for Killer for that shit, man. You know,
Yeah,
because
that's some real nigga shit right there.
yeah, you ain't gonna catch too many dudes like that. They want to just milk the cow. You know what I'm saying? Milk the cow for whatever it's worth and throw the remains to the curb. You feel me? So,
Yeah.
he recognized all of the position that I played over there with them. You know what I'm saying? And he respected my mind. So,
Yeah.
I salute him for that.
So what happened between you and Jim? Why that situation didn't, I guess, materialize?
What basically, you know what I'm saying? Basically, he was tight that Cam even initiated that because he know me.
Yeah.
When you mention that bankroll, I'm a move on that. You see
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying? So I already did the sacrifice. I'm running around with niggas, you know what I'm saying, ceasing situations that's happening in city to city, state to state. I'm already moving and grooving like as if something was signed on the dotted line just out of the loyalty and the realness in me. You know what I'm saying? So when you gon', you know what I'm saying, compensate me for my works, oh man, we locked and loaded. So I feel like little bro felt like, you know what I'm saying, I'm the big homie. I'm big bro. I'm going to look out and do it regardless. So Cam, you should have kept your mouth closed. You shouldn't have said nothing because now he really going to be on that bread. You feel me? So, and I feel like, you know, if he was being greedy in a situation, he didn't want to split the bread. So how much are we really brothers? How much is the love? Where's the love? If you can't split no money with a brother or nobody you consider the homie or whatever, that shit ain't real, my dude. That ain't at all. That's cornball shit to me. You know what I'm saying? And just a lot of situations that was coming about that was being sabotaged. And it was always when the money was involved. Anytime the money was involved, homie was sabotaging the plays. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, this crazy. You saying one thing and you doing another thing. You know what I'm saying? But like I tell niggas, I don't know if niggas was reading that 48 Laws of Power. I don't know if that shit was out then, but like I tell niggas, where I come from, that book would get a nigga head knocked off, man. You know what I'm saying?
We don't play all... be interpreted. Like, I don't like it when people live by that book. It's a good book. You can take a few things from it. But when you start trying to live power for, you know, like rule by rule, like, dude, you know, you're not thinking for yourself.
Motherfucker get caught in that bear trap playing that book with me.
So, Jojo, like, I was trying to figure out, True Life was on Jim Jones' neck, hard body. Did you have anything to do with getting True Life off his neck? Because True Life was like had his foot on his neck.
I'm the reason True Life even got involved. That's my family. When I move, he move. When he move, I move. That's just how we rocking. Ain't nothing gonna stop that. You know what I'm saying? So when I was running with him, and True, he was like, he wasn't liking what dude was trying to represent. And True, I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck. True told him that to his face. And he laughed it off like, oh, True, you bugging. But True, like, my nigga, we from New York, man. You got Shirley Temple curls in your hair. You wearing khakis and doing all this shit like you from LA, my dude. Like, we got love. We got people all in every city. You know what I'm saying? But he basically saying, I'm coming out spitting and I'm repping hard body for New York. Like, y'all from New York, rep hard body for New York. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So True was just on his True York kid at the time. You know what I'm saying? And he spoke his mind. And, you know, after he said what he said to him, True basically still wasn't feeling him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so, and then after that, it was like he already was, then the shady shit got on with Cam said that and he faded off. You know, we gonna have our heart-to-heart conversations and shit. The rest was history. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So where was you when, I mean, you know, Cam spoke on it yesterday, but when True Life put hands on Cam, let's just keep it real. Cam spoke on it yesterday. Like, did you get that call? Like, yo, Jojo, I just put hands on that nigga. Did you get that call?
Yeah, Big Joe was with him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He wasn't dolo. Big Joe was there, so he had some security or, you know, but that's why I always said, because we had just took a picture. Me Killer, it's a chick in the picture. I don't remember who she was, but Me Killer and True. Huh?
Miss Info?
No. Okay. Miss Info from the shot, man. I used to have Miss Info.
Oh, wow.
Miss Info in my projects, man, and Ida B. Wells, man. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Anybody in the Ida B's, they always knew I had something foreign coming through the town. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, so that was your side piece or something?
My man actually was dealing with her, but she was in our projects though. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, she went to New York. You know, but she from here though.
Wow, that's crazy. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
But go ahead. Keep building, Joe. Go ahead.
So where was we at?
You were at the picture. You took a picture with Killer and some girl.
Oh yeah. So me Killer and True, we had took a picture in the club like right before. So shit was cool, you know what I'm saying? And right after that, True caught his situation and shit, he had to go sit down, you know. So welcome home, family. Welcome home, True Life, man. True home. He got some great music. He did his first joint. He leaked a single with him and Rick Ross.
Yeah, that joint was dope.
Yeah,
the video and all that.
Yeah, bag for it. You know, so he just dropped another record. So even like now, we was DVD kings. You know what I'm saying? We was the era of the DVDs.
Facts.
So now It's the era of this internet shit. So him coming home, he just gotta adapt to this shit just as well as me. I'm here, but I still gotta adapt to this shit too. Because all my, if you're gonna notice any of my comments or this and that, they gonna say, man, y'all was the truth even during the DVD era.
Yeah.
So we still everlasting. The real, you know, people, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to do your bubblegum rap, you know, but hip hop wasn't built off that though. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop was built off everything, spray painting, break dancing, you know what I'm saying? Conscious rap. Then you had gangster rap. We come from cities. We come from them cities. Like for me, you know, like even with Common, they look at him as a backpacker type rapper now, but he from the hood. He from the east side, from around my way. You know what I'm saying? So you got the Commons, then you know you got us. You got the global gangsters. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna give you that neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Them projects tales. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was doing with Chief Keef, what they knew, what they embraced from Chief Keef, we already set that precedence. You know what I'm saying? We did that. But when we was doing it, it was too real. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, so that's why I saluted the young boy, you know what I'm saying? When he got his situation, I'm like, damn, all these years we've been putting it down just like that.
Yeah.
But I was fighting a situation which I didn't know. You know, I had went in some labels. Y'all can ask Alan Grunblatt, ask Gene Nelson, all of them, like me going up in Atlantic, going to E1. Alan Grunblatt, you know, he went to school out here. He went to Chicago State.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So he was like everybody he calling around after the Bird Gang situation over there. He's like, we need a new movement over here. And everybody keeps saying global gangsters, global gangsters. So I'm like, yeah, man, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? So I came up there, it was me, Big U, and I think Pistol P from Kill All Rats and Steve Lobel. We was over there. This is when we had wound up doing the deal with Nipsey Hussle over there. You know what I'm saying? And was Mano coming over there? Fuck, I don't know if Mano was just
at Sony?
Getting off at Koch.
Oh, okay. Wait, Nipsey Hussle did a deal over there?
Yeah, with E1 Koch. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's what first got signed at.
Didn't know that. I thought he was on Cinematic the whole time and did Sony. You just put me
so you know what I'm saying? So after that, you know, as soon as I walked in the building, the office went crazy. Oh shit, y'all coming over here? I say that's why I'm here, hopefully. But walking away from that, Alan was like, could he call a Shy and, you know, check with the mom and pop stores and the George's, and all the people like that, the radio program directors and all that. And everybody gave him the green light, the thumbs up, like, yeah, fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? So he called me back. He said, everybody checked out, gave me the green light. You know what I'm saying? But keep your options open. So when he told me that, I already knew what time it was.
Yeah.
Balling taking off right now. We got this little friction. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna go with the money that he making at that point instead of taking a chance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's friction involved. You feel me?
Yeah.
So you know what that left me to believe. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody do a monkey wrench, right?
Exactly. So
Great.
you know what I'm saying? So I just kept it pushing, man. You know, I was independent from the gate. I only was going to these companies for distribution anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it really wasn't too much of an issue. I knew how to hire the people, you know what I'm saying, to help me run my company and do all that. So I had everybody on speed dial, so that wasn't no problem.
Yeah.
Yo, what was the resistance with these record labels? You was telling me over the phone, but let the people know. What was the resistance?
The resistance?
Yeah, like they had you pictured or portrayed you as.
Oh yeah. They felt like, you know what I'm saying, if we didn't sell the records that we were supposed to sell, was the staff and all that gonna end up in the trunk? Was we gonna kidnap them and do all this type of shit?
Wow.
So I'm like, damn, so out of all these years, you know what I'm saying, this why y'all was stiff arming me. I say, but we come from a city and a state where we come off principles and morals. Like if we don't do them, we not poor sportsmen. Right. You know what I'm saying? If we don't do the numbers on the first project, we're gonna come back around and try to do it on the second one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sir. Nobody getting it's music. First off, you're not even supposed to be thinking like that when it's music. It's music and it's entertainment.
Yeah.
You not on no block in the hood with me with no bricks. You ain't finna run off with no bricks or charge no price or nothing for me to have to do something to you that way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't here trying to get from the streets to live to tell our story. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and if you date back to that, the talent I had was amazing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I remember walking in Def Jam building, me and Jim, and all they was playing was Pistol Pete from a Smack DVD when he was kicking his freestyle. Him and Game. Soon as we walk in the office, the whole building like, oh shit. And they pointing at me like, yo, you know what I'm saying? So, but I'm just in there playing my position. We up here, you know, the Dipset shit with over there at Def Jam with Jewels or whatever. We was just over there fucking around. I think we was going to meet Dane. You know what I'm saying? And shit happened over there with Dane. But that's where the story came from. Once we left out of there from with Dane, we sat on the wall, me, Killer, and Jim. And that's when that proposition came. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like it's a sad situation because the people wanted that. Dipset, Global Gangsters, the Dipset, Global Gangster merger. Come on, man. We was unstoppable. Yeah, and it was similar to, we was coming from the ground up together. So it's like you had G-Unit, they feet was planted at the time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? 50 can tell you this. Yayo had went to jail. And this right before Saigon got signed and did his thing with Just Blaze and Mark. Damn, I can't think of the other guy name. And for Atlantic. And I told him, I said, man.
Mark Pitts, right?
Yeah, Mark Pitts. No, not Mark Pitts. No. No, it's another dude. I can't think.
The white boy.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So I went to 50 and I'm like, you know, Yayo gone. We don't know how long you gonna be gone. I ain't trying to say let Saigon take his spot, but put him in that position for now. You know what I'm saying? So 50 was like, cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he'll think about it type shit, whatever, you know. And then actually him and Saigon was in cahoots. You know what I'm saying? They was on the time ports and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I always been just trying to uplift all my brothers, man. I never was the one causing deception.
Yeah, that's ill. I never knew. So basically you saying Saigon was supposed to be a part of G-Unit.
No, it was in hopes. That was the talks. You know what I'm saying?
Talks. Yeah,
that was the talks. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they can contest to this. Saigon, 50, they'll contest to this. So, and 50 will tell you, like, I wasn't a rapper. You see what I'm saying? I just was always a CEO, you know, and and my family is everybody doing music and everything. Yeah. So I'm gonna help them get in position. They eat, I eat. You know what I'm saying? So in the midst of that, it's like anything that's needed from me, I always do it over 100%. But then some people
you G'd up.
Get in a situation. So the big words that I stick on is vicariously, compensation. You know what I'm saying? And compensate. These people don't know how to compensate you for the work that you do. You know what I'm saying? They'll utilize the fact that you family, you friends, you grew up around the way. Man, homie, my kids can't eat off no credits, homie.
Bottom line.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the shout out in the artwork, that ain't doing me no justice. That's why I was telling the people, like, it's a good situation to deal with the music, but it's the worst thing I ever could have got involved with.
Yo,
you know
Jojo, yesterday we spoke. I said, yo, how the fuck you still fuck with this shit? Remember I asked you that?
Right.
And
but because
elaborate.
But because I just was a ghetto superstar. I always was the ghetto celebrity. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And my little cousin, rest in peace, Cold Black, he came to me like, cuz I'm hot, come check me out. He was doing all these little talent searches and shit, and he was winning them all. But he had a deep type tone. You know, he reminded me of like 8-Ball and MJG. You know what I'm saying? When so I'm like, okay, because everybody knew I'm at all the Jack the Rappers, Freak Nicks, and all this shit. So they knew I knew the Nas's and Hoes. I knew everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm traveling. I'm in all these cities. They know Diddy. You know, I done brung all my artists to meet Diddy, do New Year's parties with Diddy, Dame. You know what I'm saying? Popping big old Magnum bottles of champagne. Like, my dudes can really kick some real shit. You know what I'm saying? So at the time, it was like, we gonna talk our story. I thought hip hop was supposed to be about some real shit. So I'm figuring who can tell some better, realer stories than us? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Cancun and all that. I remember when Nelly blew up, BMF was down there heavy with the t-shirts with the BMW sign, but it's saying BMF. I was telling people then, I say that kid gonna blow up by the time we get back. Was talking about Nelly with the Down Down Baby shit. St. Louis. Lo and behold, we get back, that fucking album probably did 20 million or something. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I always had my niche for music too. You know what I'm saying? But once I pursued it, actually, like I say, Puff the one told me to start the label. So I used to have a moniker. I used to say, act like it all the time. You know, somebody say, man, I'm about to get this money. And I just be like, act like it. You know, I always basically had hashtag type words. You know what I'm saying? So I created that. It made Act Like It Entertainment my company. And then Global Gangsters was my movement because I'm in every city around the world. You know what I'm saying? Running around, you know. And so I said, well, I'm going to name a group after the movement. You know what I'm saying? And then I got you Pistol Pete, Black Rose, Chachi, C-Note, and Big Blast, and myself as like the honorary sixth man. You know what I'm saying? And then under the umbrella with us, we got True Life, Mano, Jeezy, Rick Ross, Saigon. You know, we was deep. You know what I'm saying? If everything could have made that gumbo the way that it needed to be, we was out of here. You know what I'm saying? But
you had the buzz, you had the connections. Still
yeah. So you know, I leave the interviews, like if Saigon, of course, he could tell his own story. You know what I'm saying? But T.I. was the poppin' at Atlantic when he got there. So you know what I'm saying? It's basically like they chose T.I. what he was doing over letting Saigon do his thing. But then you turn it right around and Saigon doing a song with Trey Songz, but then they let Ludacris do the same song Saigon got. You know what I'm saying? And it get overshadowed. It was just we always went through hell and hot water with this shit, man.
Yeah.
So when everybody talking about now who need a chance and who need the shot, I'm the motherfucker that need the shot. I kept it funky. I put people in position. I help people. I put the calls in. Anything that was needed from me, I done it. You know what I'm saying? People needed to build a buzz. I helped with that. I don't care what it is from A to Z. I played my part and I helped. But I'm the one never got no deal or nothing. I ate on back ends. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to, you know what I'm saying? You know how I had to get it. You feel me?
This shit had to fucking take it, basically. Just keep it real.
It shouldn't have to be like that, though.
I have a question.
Yeah, I know.
Why don't you go through the Rich Gang channel?
Yeah, that's what actually Stunner, you know what I'm saying? I just sent him like 8 different artists. He listened to everybody. He liked everybody, introduced him to everybody. But you got to realize Stunner's still a major independent. He a major label. You know what I'm saying? Cash Money still I'm saying coming from the independent grind. You know, by Cash Money being an independent, but it's an independent major.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
Shit. So when you say, you know, Cash Money, you say Universal. We got the whole umbrella. You feel me? So it's like shit I can see potential in. At the end of the day, that's his label. He can do what the fuck he want to do with his shit.
Yeah.
All I can do, you know, a lot of people feel like, well, that's your family, this and that. Yeah, but I don't look for handouts. I treat situations as if I'm the average Joe on the street. You see what I'm saying? If somebody else got to present their music, I present it. And we all in a race.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got people that I know that's damn near just inked 2 deals with him. But was asking me, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, make sure I put in a good word, you know what I'm saying, for him and all that.
Yeah.
But now, and my man, he's solid. So I know that when the ink dry or whatever, and I'm going to eat. You see what I'm saying? But what I love about Stunner and what I say about him is if it is somebody that I bring to the table, he always let them know in the gate, we can do it, but it's going to go through him.
Yeah.
So like letting them know I'm going to be compensated for whatever. Put it like this. He tell whatever artist it is right there in their face, whatever we going to do is going to go through him and then through me. So I got, so once again,
that's G'd up. That's G'd up. I respect that.
Well,
Or not expect that business wise.
yeah.
Don't just. I'm not a dumb muscle dude. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I'm highly intelligent, man.
I
You know
know.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah,
Like
facts.
like they say with Meech. You know, if you take a lot of us, we could have ran Fortune 500 companies with the money we was dealing with.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying? The money
Yeah.
we was touching, we ain't had to. You feel me? We could have been doing some major shit. We was doing major shit. It just was through a different channel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Got you.
you know, and it wasn't all. It wasn't worth all them numbers they giving us. You know what I'm saying? To do all that crazy time for some shit, like I say, that they letting over here. But we spoke on that on another interview. So
I have a
you know what I'm saying? But
Nah, it's all good.
I have a
Yeah,
question.
Joe.
I have a question. Last time we spoke to you, you had the Rock Nation. What did you have? The hat or something? You had something.
Yeah,
right?
Rock Nation hat.
Yeah. So
Or the shirt. One of them. It was one
it
of
was
them.
it was a sweater. Shout out Rock Nation. You know what
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
definitely.
Shout out. See one thing about me, I'm in good grace with everybody.
Oh no,
so
I
you
see
can't
that.
you can't tell people no bullshit about me when they know me personally. Niggas don't know me from no music shit. People know me from their cities. You know what I'm saying? Me looking out for people, letting people eat in they towns these dudes be from.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm.
So at the end of the day, you gotta judge me off that.
Yeah.
Cause you don't know nobody else you gonna say from Chicago or wherever that was in this town doing what I was doing on the scale that I was doing it on.
Yeah.
Mm.
That you witnessed. You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I'm
Facts.
saying we everywhere, but I'm just saying my role. You
Yeah.
feel me? So at
Facts.
the end of the day, can't nobody block my relationships, or you can expose your hand and show me that that's the type of sucker you is if you want to.
Yeah.
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? And me being vocal, I am. I'm gonna say something about it.
Of course.
I don't do no phony kicking it and no pump faking, man.
I like
If we
that.
cool, we
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
if we cool, we cool. If we
Yeah.
ain't, we ain't. I mean, like we grown men. You know, we
Yeah.
gonna agree to disagree. That's life.
You know, Cameron said last night. He said, you know, a lot of people will take this interview as hate and dissing, but people just can't handle the truth.
True story. And then how is it hating dissing when it's my platform? It's his platform.
Yeah.
So if I'm letting you rock with me, you benefiting from this platform with me.
Of course.
But if you go
yeah.
try to start another situation vicariously through me,
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat from it.
Yeah.
So it's
Yes,
a lot
sir.
of that. And that's why I always speak on that vicariously. It's a lot of shit that go on vicariously through me.
Yeah.
And I sit back and watch the ink dry and all type of old funny shit.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm peeping your character now though.
Mm.
I'm able to see your character. So if I feel any kind of way and I want to get on some bullshit, I'm justified for it in my eyes.
Of course.
Fact.
Because you know, put it like this. If I send Jim to y'all to do this interview right now, and I knew he wasn't in cahoots with y'all, I knew he didn't reach out to y'all or shit, and I put him and play with y'all and he do his interview. He done that vicariously through me. Y'all
Facts.
interviewed him on the strength of me. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but motherfuckers will do the interview and won't even shout me out.
Facts.
That's great. I hate that. I hate that.
But that's where we at in this game, though, and it's nasty. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I had to
That's-
commend. I'm sorry, I had to commend Hellrell earlier. He did the interview with us, right? And I had to let him know. I had to salute him because my career was started through Dipset, Locks, and all them. They allowed me to film them, and I had to commend him. Like, thank you, because you gave me a start in my career. You know, you took a chance on me. A lot of
And we
people
had,
don't-
and you got to realize they took a chance on you. We had Young Mozzie. We had damn, what's my man name with an S? You know him, Jordan. What's the
What?
guy that do Picture Perfect?
Oh, Picture Perfect.
You see what I'm
okay,
saying?
you're talking
So
about New York film guys. Dan the Man.
then the man. So I'm just saying,
Yeah.
all it take is a chance.
Yeah.
And once you got a chance, Jordan was a big figure. He was able to move to Atlanta.
Yeah.
You know, he was able to do his thing on World Star. You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying? And whatever else Jordan was able to do. But
let's be clear on the World Star. I helped make World Star what it was. To be honest.
so,
I brought
you and
Fendi.
you and me both. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Shit. You know,
And
rest in peace to Q,
rest in
man.
peace
You
to
know, that
Q.
was
Yeah.
that was heartfelt, man, because I just left.
I wanted to ask you that. Where was you at when you heard the news that Q from World Star passed?
Oh damn, Wreck. You wrecking my brain right now.
I mean, that's what I'm supposed to do. I gotta throw you some questions that stump you, right?
He was in Harold's Chicken.
No, Harold's was Crowley closed.
I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah, I woke up. I don't know, bro. I don't know if I got a text. I don't know. But
how did the news affect you though?
If I just left them in Texas.
Oh, what?
Wow.
Yeah, I posted the picture I posted on my page.
Yeah.
We was just at the World Star event in South by Southwest, man.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
So that picture is recent. We just had took that picture at South by Southwest.
So, yeah, it was spooky.
I shouted out Jay, told him, Jay, hold your head, and
Yeah, shout out to Jay. Hold your head, Jay.
You know,
Shout out to Jay.
everybody over there, you know what I'm saying, keep that platform going because we need it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's needed. So,
of course, yeah. Of course.
Like that's what I always say. I just wish the best for everybody. I just do my part.
Yeah.
And I just want to be reciprocated. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be compensated for the things that I do.
Of course.
I got kids, I got mouths to feed, man. I can't be out here doing no free labor. That shit over with.
Hell no. So plug your project again, Jojo.
Boss Life, They Talk It, I Live It. That's on iTunes. I got Passport Gang by Global Gangsters. I got Negative Press by Global Gangsters on iTunes. And my next project,
Talented Gangster.
Talented Gangster gonna be on iTunes as well.
Got you.
Make sure you like the video, guys. Like the video. Press like right now. Press that like
Jojo,
button.
What collabs you doing on this project? Are you doing Rock Nation management? Are you doing Rich Gang, Cash Money, distribution? What's happening?
Yeah. Basically, that's the angle. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like it's the options open. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to realize this is gonna be really like my second solo project. Okay. You see what I'm saying? So I had to decide that okay, if all the other members was going solo and doing what they was doing, I can't let I'm the label owner, so I'm Hove right now. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I can't let the label fall. You see what I'm saying? So
yes, sir.
It threw me in the booth. It wasn't like I didn't know what to do, so I got in there and I do what I do. I do what I like. I ain't no rah-rah Busta Rhymes type nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you smooth, Nas, Fabulous. You know what I'm saying? I'll stay in that little zone. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Like, and like Cam was just saying, shit. We do this shit for fun, for the love. We grew up with this shit.
Yeah.
And if a rocker, can do rock music till he 86. Why is it an age limit on hip hop?
Let me tell you why. What's that saying? Not Jim Crow. What's the other one? Willie Lynch. The Willie Lynch mentality. That's all that shit is.
Yeah.
Hey, we can get deep, but I don't want to, alienate Jordan. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about.
I won't be alienated. Go deep. I'll go. Oh, you're gonna be talking about white people? Get the fuck out of here.
Nah. It's really what they did was
stop segregating us, man.
No. What they did was plant some shit in our people's minds that the young versus the older. You dig what I'm saying? And vice versa. You dig what I'm saying? Like if you get a certain age, the young dudes is coming at your throat like, get the fuck out of here, OG. You washed up. You know what I'm saying? On some disrespectful shit. But the ill thing with Jay-Z, he changing the game. He changing that mentality because Jay-Z 46 and he's still young. You dig what I'm saying? He don't even look 46. Nah. You feel me?
Nah, he looks 46.
He's the top rapper in the game. He's the top rapper in the game, and then he's the top label. Everybody's signing under Rock Nation and Jay-Z and all that. Like everybody that was calling him old is signing under him. Look at Jim Jones.
That's true.
He was one of the main niggas. You old washed up, and you got to sign to Rock Nation now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I'm saying people got to be mindful of what they speak out here into this motherfucking universe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that karma a bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? Karma a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, when it's a person you once had love for, or, treated like a little brother, or just any friendship at all, you don't want to see this unfolding like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it ain't a good thing. He can be depressed any fucking thing. So, I salute. I mean, true story. I salute him. I mean, you got to think about it. In this industry, you meet so many fake ass people that it would make you think you will hold on tight to the real ones that you know.
The real ones you got.
Yeah.
You got. Some people different, man. Some people want pushovers, do boys, shit like
Yes,
that.
man.
Yes, man. You know what I'm saying? And for me, I'm not neither. So you know what I'm saying? I'm a boss. I've been a boss, and I'm gonna remain a boss.
Yeah.
I'm gonna continue traveling and touring the world. You know what I'm saying? I'm a project kid, man. I'm from the projects. You know what I'm saying? And I said, first chance I get, I'm getting out of here, and I ain't looking back. Now this same kid out these projects then been everywhere in the world. You know what I'm saying? Asia, Europe. Asia, Europe, Africa, United States, South America, Latin America, whatever you want to call it, I've been there. The only place I ain't been is fucking Antarctica, and I don't want to go over there.
It's cold as a motherfucker, right?
You've been to Hong Kong?
The Asia, I'm going over there in like 2 weeks.
So
I'm saying that's scratched off. Actually, I had a chance to go to was it China with Jay-Z? Jay had a European tour over there, so I had a chance to go with Jay.
He's been with everybody.
I had a chance to go with
Jojo's
Jay.
the man.
I had a chance to go with Jay, but I didn't have my. They didn't want to renew my passport at the time. I don't know what the fuck was going on. Somebody was probably snitching or something on me.
So you're gonna write a book, bro, because you got too many fucking stories, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the Jojo Capone story. I'm gonna do the movie, and that's
you spoke on that yesterday too on the phone.
Yeah. You're gonna do a movie though. Like, how you gonna go to China and do a movie? Why don't you do a book first?
No, what I'm saying, I publish books. I published a book called Evil Greed. You know what I'm saying? I got writers that I publish books for them.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? See, I'm stuck in the middle of mergers. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, I do got Rock Nation and I do got Cash Money.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And I got a Sony situation too.
Mm.
You feel me?
Jeez.
So I can really do it however I want to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But them two got the expertise.
Yeah.
I got the expertise as well, but I know that Stunner got that building, man. You know what I'm saying? He got that machine.
Yeah.
Jay got that machine. So if I put it out on Tidal or whatever, or Apple Music, shit, long as it get that outlet, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm concerned about. Whoever give me that outlet and I'm getting the more money for my shit. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yo, so when you gonna start really locking in, working on Talented Gangster? Because M.Reck want in on that. I want a verse on that.
I'm probably when I come back from maybe when I get back from Japan and China, or I can start it after All-Star game. I can start on it. I can start on it right here after All-Star game, and then I'll probably finish it when I get back from China. So
let me know. I want in on that. I need
that
a verse.
Sounds great. Like, yo, I'm coming back from China. Be careful over there, man.
But see, my thing is, I kept going with the iTunes projects because I ain't got nothing to give away for free. I'm kicking some real shit over here. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna get caught up in the what you call it, the mixtape whore. I ain't gonna be no mixtape whore. You ain't gonna have me kicking all this shit and I gotta give it out for free. That's why I say I do what I do for a boutique style fan base. You know what I'm saying? The people that's commenting when Talented Gangster coming out, this is my favorite shit off Boss Life. They talk it, I live it, and all this old shit. The people that retweet my shit, repost it, I'm making my shit for them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And as it rise, it rise, it rise. Right now, the young brother, Young Dolph, he's showing that the shit possible.
Good.
He ain't got, you know what I'm
he's
saying?
popping out here. I have a question for you.
Shouts to Young Dolph.
Can I ask you a different question? How about we'll go into this question, then we'll go into another one. So let's go to a light one first. What's your advice for Soulja Boy right now?
Is they still doing a fight or what's going on?
No, but what do you think about all this? I mean, isn't it tarnishing his brand? I mean, you know.
I mean, he's still young, man, in a sense. So it's like he got his sneakers.
He's only 26. Those sneakers are from China, bro. You could, when you go over there, you're gonna see them.
Oh, okay.
Yo,
But I'm
Jordan,
just
you
saying.
threw his sneakers away,
No,
Jordan.
I just know the loop. He's smart. Soulja Boy's smart to be in that loop. Smart.
That's what I'm saying. So he in that loop with the sneakers, the clothing line, and whatever else he got going on. Like,
Yeah.
I just say get to the money.
Like,
Like,
salute to Soulja Boy with them Chinese sneakers.
I feel like you more at peace when you getting your money. When you get your money and you traveling on the road, you ain't got time for bullshit. The social media make them be able to link in with the bullshit because they'll let some dude that's trying to come up say something slick about him. You see what I'm saying? And he feel the need that he got to respond. Yeah. You know, even Jay did smack certain niggas on their ass. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sure he ignored so much shit. But he only, you know, he barely gave you a rebuttal. You know, he hit Jim upside the head. He did it. He sparred with Nas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, like, I don't know, nobody else really was trying to go at him or say nothing crazy. But what
you thought about when Wack 100 got involved with the Soulja Boy Chris Brown situation? What you thought about that? What's your take on that?
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if maybe he was in it from Jump Street. You know what I'm saying? And by him was just traveling or running around with game, it got out of his hands once he was gone. You see what I'm saying?
Let's be honest, though. Jojo, let's be real honest. Wack 100 said, I'm going to be honest, and I fuck with Wack 100. We both know he's official, right? But I think ever since he did the game thing, got a little addicted to, like, being in the social media realm, right? Because he said something that was a little crazy. He said, this is Pyru business, and these guys are from the West. They're not from the West, and we both know. Come on, Jojo, they're not Pyru. Come on. Let's be honest.
Hey, Wack, my brother, man, on Pyru.
I like shout out to Wack 100. I'm not dissing it at all.
Shout out to Wack on Pyru.
Yeah. Hey, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It gave Wack a platform. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, I salute him on that. It's just that.
So now I heard him. He mentioned something about him doing a label deal or something. He got some acts coming out.
Good.
You know, some TV shit.
See, that's
you know
what
I'm saying?
He should be in. That's where Wack 100 should be. He's good with that, but the trying to, like, with the Soulja Boy, like, that shit was just goofy from the start. The Soulja Boy and Chris Brown. I wish he hadn't gotten.
I mean, but if they wanted to box and get it off their chest and do it for some money and donate it to the kids or donate it to a cause, I mean, shit.
They were gonna donate it to their bank accounts, bro. Let's be honest, bro.
I mean, and that's what the fans, that's what the people that's going to see it. Put it like this: if you gonna pay to go see this fight or pay for this fight only for them to be able to donate to a cause, then you might as well just donate to the cause yourself.
Chris Brown's never gonna sign that contract. I know,
but some people might want 2 for 1. I want to see the fight and let them donate, so they feel like they doing a good deed both ways. They supporting their favorite artists or they artists or whatever. So I mean, like I always say, man, I'd rather these kids do songs together instead of the friction. Take it out on your verse.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Do like how everybody was geek when Jay-Z and Eminem was on the same track. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, spit it in them bars, put them bars to work. You know what I'm saying? make, do that. Go that route first. You know, it shouldn't have to be physical because you having a conversation. And I'm a dude with a short temper. I'm gonna smack the shit out of somebody and knock him out quicker than a cat can lick his ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's why I say, if I can say that and tell somebody to fall back, is reasons being. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a hypocrite. And that's what we deal with in this industry. It's every damn near 99.9 is hypocrites, man.
Motherfuckers is hypocrites. So you can say that again.
What did you think when Donald Trump said, if they can't get it together in Chicago, we're going to send, who's he going to send over there? Somebody send the guards over there or something. And then everybody from Chicago, like Twista, was like, no, we got this. We got this. We don't need.
Yeah, we don't need, you know what I'm saying? That the feds already dismantled us. Okay. You know what I'm saying? They already dismantled us. Shout out to P. Rico and my daughter, Aisha Mack. A Mac. Shout them out. P. Rico trying to call through, but I'm doing my interview.
Okay. Oh, okay.
He next to blow. He next to blow. He was popping, but he had to go do, I think, 2.5 or 3 years. So he was popping right before he went in. So now he out, you know what I'm saying? And he about to crank it back up.
Okay.
So shout out P. Rico, shout out M.Reck.
Gotcha.
Let's get back to the other question though. So what do you think about that, Donald Trump?
If you can turn me back up, because it's not clear no more since he tried to call in.
Oh, you're clear though.
I'm loud.
I promise you.
Okay.
Remember that happened last time.
Yeah, every time somebody called through.
Your levels on the mixing board are strong.
Yeah, I can hear you clear.
But y'all's are low. So I just listen harder, that's all.
Okay, so can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, so let's get back to the Trump thing. What do you think about that? You know, you guys got Chicago, right?
Yeah, we don't need him to send no feds in here. You know what I'm saying? Send some budgets in this motherfucker.
Exactly.
And put them in the right people, right activist hands.
Facts.
So we can go through here and deal with these children and make sure the money go to where helping restore these communities. Since he deal with real estate, come put some fucking free YMCAs in these vacant lots. Do that. Send one of your partners or whoever the fuck. Send them here to build some YMCAs for free for these kids. That's what you do.
Who was that guy that was at the table with Trump saying, "Oh, we got some of the top gangsters that wanted to"? Who was that guy?
A clown. He should be at Disney World in a costume.
I wish you
that's
would
what
talk.
I say, man. This internet shit, everybody trying to go viral, and they trying to go viral in the wrong ways.
Yeah. Would you sit down with Trump if he, to get the funding at least for Chicago? Because I know you could do something with it.
I sat down with Trump before.
I know you did.
I met Trump.
No, I mean as president, not as.
Oh, right. Yeah. As president.
As spooky as that sounds, yes.
As president, if he gonna do right, you know what I'm saying, and want to put a reputable person in position to speak on it. Damn, Pete Rico, man. If I answer, y'all gonna hang up, right?
Yeah, so don't do it.
Right.
We're almost done anyways.
Yeah, if he in the rights of that, hell yeah. And I know all the people in real estate in the town, you know what I'm saying, that we can go build stuff on these lots. You know what I'm saying? And more back to school programs and after school programs, fund some people to walk the kids back and forth to school, to keep them safe. I was just getting a glimpse on the news right now. They talking about two kids just got shot in the head, a 10-year-old and somebody and a 10 and an 8-year-old right on 63rd and King Drive. Like, that's sick, man.
That's sickening, man.
I can't. My daughter, one of my daughters lost her friend like that. Some guys was doing a drive-by, some shit on the block, and the kid, they was about 6 years old. Like, these kids be traumatized by this shit, man. And I'm just wondering, why is it so
spooky, man?
Why is it getting to the point where the genocide been going on forever? We know that. But damn, the shit trickling down to so many generations, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's sad, man.
Can we go to the room now and see if anybody has any questions for you?
Go ahead.
Okay, guys, if you have any questions for Jojo Capone, shoot them out. Make sure you hit that like button right now. Make sure you hit that super chat. Make sure you definitely contribute to the conversation right now. Let's see. How do we go from talking about Bow Wow to that? Things are just crazy out here. Mommy Rika shouted you out. Salute Big Jojo. NYC rock with you all day. One Saint Music. Jojo, did you meet Jewels by Fred Turner?
Yeah. Did I meet Jewel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that's what he wanted to know. Jojo, salute from Brooklyn from Day Love. How long did you know Biggie Smalls?
salute to the whole BK. Biggie,
Mhm.
big situation was more so gambling. Biggie
Okay.
loved to shoot dice, man. Big love to shoot dice. So like I say, we had D-Mac. We always kick the dice games off, and Puff wanted to play poker. So everybody was playing poker, blackjack, doing some gambling, and shout out to C Gutter, shout out to D Rock, the whole Junior Mafia, Kim. I just had seen them in Vegas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Shout out the whole Junior Mafia.
Someone said, "What's up with Jim Jones?"
I don't know, y'all. Y'all gotta ask Jim Jones, man.
Okay. Are you guys cool?
He cool with me. I ain't got no issue with him.
Everything's cool. Let's see what else. Jojo. Oh, Big Jojo. Is 600 Breezy really retiring?
Damn, now he might be.
He
Sick of
announced
the.
it.
He did?
Yeah. He said, and I'm
That's
not
what I heard.
playing.
Wow. See, and that's sad because Breezy had talent. Breezy got talent. I'm gonna call him and see, because he got the talent. You know what I'm saying? It's all the other. That's what I say. The shit is discouraging these kids, man. All they want to do is, first off, you got dudes that wasn't rapping, and Breezy was one of them. He wasn't rapping. He was just around helping the crew, his 600 crew out, just with them. Whatever they was on, he was on. And then it get to the point where he started rapping. Shit just so happened when he started rapping, he blew the fuck up.
I just heard something funny. I heard Jim Jones is live on Instagram right now.
Oh, what?
Oh yeah,
We gonna have to check that out.
yeah.
Can you
I'm
imagine if he's on?
gonna check in too. I don't follow.
We gonna
Jim
check
on
in. So Jojo, promote that project again, the Talented Gangster. Let them know.
Talented Gangster coming soon. Jojo Capone story coming soon. That's what I'm gonna be working on.
All right, man. Keep me posted for that, Jojo. Anything you need from me, I got you.
Jim Jones is live right now, but he's not doing anything.
Yeah, he in the club.
Yeah, he's in the club. He can't say anything real in the clubs.
Okay.
He ain't on that 50,000 level that Cam was on last night. Cam almost broke Instagram last night.
Shit, he did break it. That shit broke down a couple of times.
I know.
He had to keep chopping it. He had to keep chopping that joint. Yeah, but everybody, y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Okay.
Act like an ENT, the correct spelling. ACTLIKEITENT.
Okay.
Jojo Capone, the #1 on Instagram. At Global Gangsters, the correct spelling. GANGSTERS.
Okay.
On Twitter. Jojo Capone on Facebook.
Why don't you just make everything one thing so it's easy?
Because when I first started, people started this shit for me, man. I didn't give a fuck about being on this shit, Jordan.
Yeah.
You know that. You know what I'm saying?
You're confusing
I didn't get
me over here. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah. Y'all got me with this shit, man. Oh man.
We need to come up with one thing that's available everywhere so it's easier.
Yeah. I mean, well, fuck it. Google Jojo Capone. Shit, that's gonna
Just
be
Google
the easiest
Jojo
thing.
Capone. Yeah.
Straight up.
Jojo Capone. Google that and shit. Everything will pop up.
One last question, Jojo. How you get your name?
I was just about to ask him that. That's funny.
Oh.
That come from the streets. You know what I'm saying? That come from the streets and who people relate to. You had Al Capone. Al Capone was a good businessman. Jojo Capone, a great businessman.
Yeah.
You get in Al Capone business, you hear about shit like the St. Valentine's Day Massacre.
Shit.
Yo,
you getting JoJo business.
Jojo, it's time for you to get ruthless on these people that you've done so many favors for, and really, they got to cough up now because I saw a movie last night called The Founder. It's about the McDonald's guy.
Okay.
And really, he was selling milkshakes, came across McDonald's, right? And he got into it, told him to franchise, and he ended up stealing McDonald's from them.
I was just seeing a guy died from Little Caesars from Detroit. He was from Detroit. Billionaire dude.
Yeah.
He had a story like that too. Some shit. where he started the Little Caesars franchise and bought out.
Yeah.
Did he buy the Pistons? He bought, I think, the hockey team.
Oh.
He bought the hockey team, yeah, and the Pistons, I think. He bought both of them shits from pieces, selling pieces.
Wow.
Well, with the guy with McDonald's, he basically stole it from the guys who really founded it and actually laid it out so it worked like it was the first fast food. And
I mean, well, that was the same shit going on with Facebook. You know what I'm saying? That was what that movie was about.
Yeah.
You know,
he took a good idea and made it work.
And that's been happening. Like me and my partner that do films, Tone, shout out to Tone in Philly. That's the issue we have. You know what I'm saying? He got so many fucking scripts. It's pathetic.
Yeah.
He got scripts from the floor to the ceiling, but he don't want to release them to nobody because he feel like everybody known to steal some shit.
Man, that's all these motherfuckers do is bite.
So
steal.
even if we trying to walk a straight line, it forces us right back into the bullshit.
Yes, sir.
Because if somebody steal one of our films,
there's gonna be repercussions.
You know what I'm saying?
That trunk opens up.
Yeah, that fucking trunk. That fucking trunk box open. I mean, sometimes you gotta, you know what I'm saying, show people, you know, lead by example with the good and the bad. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes a motherfucker gotta witness you put some people in that trunk.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
I want to show you that I've been working on this new TV show, right? It's about truckers and how they're going through. I'm just messing with you.
Hey, JT, you're a good dude. I know you won't do me like that.
I would never do that. I just wanted to fuck with you real quick.
Yeah, you let me eat, man. You know, anybody that's willing to eat with me, I'm willing to eat with you, man.
Me too,
you know,
man.
that's sad. I always told dudes, even in the street, I don't need 100 million before I help you out, man. You know what I'm saying? If we making $10, we can give me my 5. Take your 5 and give me mine.
Yeah,
if you want to buy blunts and weed and cigarettes and beer with yours, that's on you. Yeah. Don't you come running your ass back over here talking about you need no loan.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's when.
True. Pop the trunk.
You know, I ain't with the shit, man. You did what you needed to do with your money. And that's something we're dealing with right now. So many people out here looking for handouts, man. Work for what you want, man. You know what I'm saying? Work for what you want. And then you do your business. You get compensated however fits for you.
I think that should be your next album cover. You should just be standing in front of the camera, like holding the trunk button, and the trunk's open, and someone's tied up in the back.
Actually, we did that. We got that. It was a mixtape. Jack Boy, shout out Swamp Izzo. Izzo hosted it. We did.
Shout out Swamp Izzo.
Yeah. So with the mixtapes, we did give out a lot of free music. Shit, really, my whole career in this shit, it was mixtapes. So if y'all go to Dat Piff, search Global Gangsters, or or just Google Global Gangsters, the correct spelling, and all our shit pop up, man. So y'all will see we had quality music. Whatever years and times it was, we had quality music that can go with the best of them that's out there. But you know what I'm saying, we was just coming from the streets, and they knew it was real with us, so they kind of shied away, they shied away. But
if you saw another person with the name Local Gangsters, would you step to them?
Actually, I just seen a little dude. He called himself Jojo Capone. It was funny.
Gosh. Get the fuck out of here. Word?
Yeah. I mean, because like you say, you know what I'm saying? Like they were saying, I see a little dude in B-More, Baltimore. He called himself Goo Wop 2 or Gucci. He called himself the Baltimore or Maryland Goo Wop or something. Wow. So, usually people will clone a person that's dead. Shit, they cloning people that's live. But
I know it's spooky out here.
Salute Shorty, little Jojo Capone. I don't know what city he in, but I salute him. I see how he move. I don't take.
As long as he pay homage, you gotta pay homage though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because they know what it is. Knock it off.
Yeah. So man, Jojo, man. I know your homie been calling you and all that, and you got things to do. Appreciate you. You gave us over an hour as you usually do.
Guys, don't log out, guys. I'm gonna stay with you guys to talk for a minute, but we're gonna let Jojo go. I appreciate you so much, man. You know,
Well,
people like you make this show
Appreciate y'all.
possible.
Thanks for having me, and shout out everybody in the chat room, man.
Yeah, and
salute to
if
JoJo.
you ever want
Appreciate
to
you, homie.
if you ever want to come on here, you know our numbers. You know
For
It's
sure.
a
I'm
phone
on.
call.
Y'all had some show, and I'll say, damn, I should have been on it.
which
Y'all
one?
was talking about something. I don't remember what it was.
We got
Fuck.
time. We can wait.
Not
No,
box
I'm
talk,
joking.
right? Was it box talk?
Was it Box Talk? I don't know.
Oh,
I
are we
gotta
talking
get.
about girls?
Damn, what was it about, man?
That
Probably.
box talk.
I don't know, man. I ain't sure.
I
I
mean,
ain't,
you can call me anytime. You can
yeah,
always
yeah.
chime on in.
But I'm saying it was done. The show was done already.
Oh,
You know what
okay.
I'm saying? I seen it on the online
Oh,
on
okay.
YouTube.
The rebroadcast.
Yeah.
Box
So I was like, damn.
Now it's all good. I mean, you family, so
Yeah.
we could do it again. You see it?
Yeah, that's what I was
You
just
know
about
what
to
I'm saying?
say.
Yeah, we gonna be back on here for something. Shit, you'd be surprised. By tomorrow, my name will be in some shit.
It probably will be.
Some
Jim
more
Jones
shit.
might call you out tomorrow. You never know.
Hey, you never know, man. You never fucking know.
I'm just joking, man. I appreciate you, man. You have a great night, bro.
Okay,
Have a
salute.
good one, JoJo.
All right, peace.
Yep.
All right, peace, my brother.
Okay, so it's back to Georgetown with M.Reck. What's good, bro?
I'm good, bro, man. We working hard, man.
Yeah, that was a good interview. We have over 250 people watching right now.
Oh, nice,
Oh,
nice,
actually, we
man.
have
Salute to
over
everybody in the room.
total. We have over 400 people watching right now.
Dope, dope.
So, what do you
Salute
think
to
about that
everybody in the
interview? That was pretty insightful. Shout out to Jonathan PM and Alexander Adiego. Make sure you hit
Salute.
that like button, guys. We should be over
Jonathan
200
PM.
likes right now. That's easily over 200 likes, right, Rec?
Yes, sir.
So, Rec, we've been putting it in today. We gave you that Hell Rel.
Uh-huh.
We're working on 40 cal, right?
Yes.
What else we got? We got Jojo Capone. And I'm gonna get Styles P this week for sure, because
Yeah, get Styles. We gotta get that Styles P.
yeah, we're only at 81 likes, Rec.
Yo, get them likes up, y'all. Come
Motivation family, what's good?
on. Come on, y'all. Let's get them likes up.
Get
Come
them
on.
likes up, guys. Hit that like button, guys. Come on, guys. We're putting that work in.
Let's get it, y'all.
Likes are free, and if you want to hit the super chat, that's cool. But the likes are free.
We providing you exclusive content, and we going live every day for y'all. Come on.
Exactly.
It's the weekend. It's Sunday.
It's Sunday, and we're doing numbers. Hit
Come
that
on,
like
man.
button.
Two exclusives back to back.
I got you that Hell Rel immediately, guys. I went in for
Yeah,
you.
JT
Thanks,
was
James.
on
What,
that.
what's up?
Salute. Yeah.
I knew that was a good one. I reached out to
Yeah.
Hell Rel real quick. I said, "Yo, bro, time to dust off the."
Yo,
camera."
you know what we gotta do? We gotta knock that core Mega out just cause too.
Exactly. I tried to get him on last week to talk about Queensbridge and the shootings. They had a year no shootings.
Yeah, the 1 year anniversary, no shootings. Yeah,
He didn't want to, and I was like, "Yo, dude, just do it." He's like,
that's positive. Wow,
It's a positive thing. That's what I said. We're not talking about someone murdered in Queensbridge. We're talking about positive. So we got to talk. I'm gonna talk to Cormac in the morning. I'm like, "Yo, bro, come on."
Yeah, you gotta do that. It is what it is. But JT, listen, I gotta catch up with my work because I ain't really put shit on the site like that.
Yeah. Rick had to go to a birthday party today.
Yeah, I had to go to my nephew birthday party. It was his first birthday, so I had to show up, show my face, spend some time with the
Okay,
the
well, I'm
young
gonna hang
homie.
out with the people for a little bit, shout you guys out, and then
Yo, salute to everybody in the room that fuck with M.Reck, M.Reck TV, and the music. Oh yeah,
you
SoundCloud.com.
got a video dropping tomorrow.
Video dropping them all. Boss Money Talk. I'm gonna drop it like 1 because me and Jordan got to set up the Facebook and all that. Make sure everything is right.
Yeah.
So like 1 p.m. we should be good.
This is the light video just to make sure the Facebook campaigns and everything work. I didn't want to work on the Papoose one, which we really put a lot of work into. That's probably the next one, right?
Yeah,
Dig
definitely.
up that footage tomorrow too for the Papoose so I can edit it in.
Yeah. I'm gonna dig that up tomorrow early.
I'm staying on, guys, so you don't got to leave. Rec,
Yo,
you
appreciate everybody in the room.
Yeah.
Salute
and
JT.
Rec, good work today, bro. We
Oh,
got it
great
in.
work, JT.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right.
I hit you up later or something, all right?
I appreciate it, Rec, and I'll see
All
you
right,
later,
deuces,
bro.
man. Salute to everybody in the room, man. I appreciate y'all. I'm gone.
Yes. Okay, you can hang up. All right, so what's up, guys? We back. I'm here. We gave you 2 exclusives today. That was amazing, right? So now let's see. Let me get rid of these windows. Boom, boom. Okay, cool. I'll keep the mrecktv there because my homie. So yeah, we got Daily Hip Hop Live. I'm in here. Make sure you smash the like button for me. I'm gonna, so what did you guys think about the Hell Rel interview? Some of you thought I might have cut off Hell Rel a little bit when I was talking. I'm sorry if it seemed like that. I just like to keep the interviews moving forward. And sometimes, yeah, you're right. Maybe sometimes I cut them off. So I watch your comments and I take constructive criticism. So this one I try to like lay back a little bit, let Capone talk a little bit more, So I mean Jojo Capone. Sorry, my thing's off. Let me here. Am I back? Am I back? I'm off a little bit, right? Let me get this thing fixed. Hold on. Boom. Okay, I'm back in sync. Okay, so yeah, Hell Rel was dope. It's just that, some people complain that I might have talked over Hell Rel, and I didn't mean to, I promise you. I just was trying to, it was unplanned, the Hell Rel. The Hell Rel came about last night, 2 a.m., and I said, yo, I didn't have any time to prepare. Now, I'm preparing for the Trap Boy Freddy interview tomorrow. Trap Boy Freddy's going to be... What time should I do the Trap Boy Freddy? I might do a daytime one, okay? Oh, only 121 likes. Guys, smash that like button for me. It just takes the thumbs up. Hit that little thumbs up button. It really means a lot to me. What's up with Jim Jones? The live on IG with Jim Jones, he's in a club, so he can't even talk. So he's just going live to go live. But yeah, no, I really like the Hell Rel interview, and I'm going to have Trap Boy Freddy is a new artist in Dallas, but he's buzzing right now. A lot of people have told me about him. Someone hit up Little Pump. I want to get Little Pump on here. I'm gonna get Styles P for sure. Somehow, some way this week, Styles P's gonna make time because we got to get him on here. I think Cam told more of the truth. But, there was good parts of both of those interviews. Like I respect Jim and I respect Cam for what they're doing. And I respect Jewels for just staying out of it. Off a like from YouTube, what I get is they recommend the video. That's it. Like, so that YouTube recognizes the video is cool and then they recommend it more. I mean, that means a lot. I was thinking about getting J Hood this week, but I don't want it to be a negative interview. I wanted to talk about maybe the bully thing, but I don't want it to be negative towards the Locks because, I owe the Locks a lot about my career at the same time. Like the Locks really gave me a chance out here, to do their video. Like Jadakiss let me shoot all his videos, like for DVDs. That was amazing, So I always got to salute Jadakiss. Styles P, Chic, they really took me in like fam, JT, you can charge freestyles for your channel for $100. Oh yeah, I mean, for $50 to $100, we're gonna promote your project during a broadcast, and review it and everything. Just letting you guys know. Capo lives on Instagram, but it's nothing crazy. I just tuned into it. The people perfecting. Cam used to have that fire. Get True Life on the show. Oh, you know what? I should get True Life on the show. I'm gonna ask Jojo Capone if we can get True Life, and then I'll just owe him another favor. Jojo Capone's a super solid guy. Pleasure having. Yeah, I'll make it a cool combo. Cameron writes. Okay. JT, Sneaky Kiki, Joe F42, Alex L, Real Rap. 40C, I see you in here. Wish I could hit the like button. I appreciate it, bro. Jason Parker, Red Shark, Troll Me. Oh, thanks. Dope interview. 40C Frank Lucas. Yeah, it's coming out. It's just they're doing bigger. Red Shark Corny. 21 Savage said, looking for the truth. Mom is coming out the buff to. Wow, bro. To sit on my. And he ran. Yo, I'm sorry. Looking for the truth. He donated, so I got to read the comment. But he said, fuck a troll. 21 got this on lock. Okay, but yo, 21 Savage and fuck. And looking for the truth. You guys got to stop beefing in the room. What's your beef, guys? You guys have this deep beef with each other. Don't beef with each other so much, man. It's not worth it. Not worth it, guys. DC Williams, whoa, you guys are crazy in the room. People's 212. Nee Andrews involved the room in the interview. I did a little bit, Nee Andrews. I did. It's hard, like, to really get your question off. You'd have to do a super chat for $1 so I could see it, because like some people were just trolling in the room, and it's hard to see the comments, you know. And I'm not trying to like bait you into. It's just easier to see it when you leave a comment. It comes up on the left if you donate $1. Carlito Brigante. JT high as fuck tonight. No, I'm not high. I'm really just tired, bro. I've gone live 3 times today. A lot of stuff. Jordan, you have a lot of rappers. I'm gonna have more. I haven't really had that many. I know a lot, so I just get them. Get more. JT, what's the story on Max B and Chrissy? I mean, supposedly she touched it in Miami, but you know, Chrissy and Jim have a great relationship, and let's not affect them. Elro is a quiet guy. You were just, you know, Hellrell is dope, man. Hellrell, Jojo, Capone, they didn't have to come. I really. Do I smoke weed? No, I don't. I drink a little wine, champagne. JT, I learned something from. Appreciate it. Here's something for you. Don't let people stop you from your ideas. You know, when you share your ideas with people, oh, S key front row view. I appreciate it, bro. Basically, you know, don't let people, like, you know, when you come up with an idea and you share it with people and you're like, oh, that'll never work. Don't let people discourage you, because if you believe in yourself and you believe in your idea, you move forward with it. Don't ever let someone talk you out of your idea. I'm sure Facebook sounded crazy. I'm sure, you know, look on Shark Tank. Look at something the sponge that gets hard and soft, sponge. You know, no home. You know, but look at the things that are on Shark Tank. A lot of people probably told those people that that's crazy. You know, but if you don't take a chance on your dream or your idea and let people discourage you, then you're not a real. You have no backbone. You have to have a backbone and believe in yourself and move forward. You know, when I was in college, right? And I left college to do music DVD, right? Okay, and that was risky. I mean, I wasn't making that. My parents and everything told me don't do it. Get a plan B. If you have a plan B, you're already admitting failure. You know, like, it's good to have a plan B, but you're still already admitting failure. You should really just work on your at work. So don't let anybody ever discourage you from your dreams. I get a lot of trolls and everything telling me I should stop, I should quit. I've been doing this. I am the coach. Push the culture forward. Been pushing the culture forward since '04. S key front row. You gotta just believe in yourself and work every day at it. And, you know, don't let anybody leech off you. I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of people want to get around you and they want to leech off of what you, or they want to be inspired by you and take your. You watched the movie The Founder, right? Which I watched. Okay. Now their dream was to get McDonald's. Right. Now it's really a milkshake guy that was selling milkshake. Sold milkshake when he was curious about McDonald's because they ordered 8 milkshake makers back to back, right? And he went there because he was like, nobody orders milkshake back, right? So he went there and he saw their operation. It was flawless operation. They had it was the first way to get a burger. Like back then they had these drive up diners and stuff, and it took like 30 minutes to get your food. This McDonald's was the first fast food place to get you your food within a minute of ordering a burger and fries, right? They had a system down, and they masterminded how the layout would work, how they would maintain quality. You would always get the same product. So this guy was amazed by that. He talked him into franchising. He started franchising them in Chicago, around that area. And eventually, he ended up taking over the whole company because he started a company called McDonald's. Knowledge, Jasper Food. I appreciate it, bro. He Knowledge One. He basically took over McDonald's. He started a company called McDonald's Corp, which his contract was like they were monitoring how the restaurants were. They got a percentage of the restaurants, and they had say so over the restaurants. But this guy was smart enough to he got someone else involved that was smart enough to say, yo, own the land that the McDonald's sit on, right? Start a corporation for that. And then you can really control these guys. Did that, started owning the land that all the McDonald's that he franchised were on. Eventually, he had more money than these guys, right? And was able to force them out of their own. Basically, he bought them out. He starved them out and bought them out. He stole McDonald's. 55 years old, he started that. So it's never too late. Never think you're too old. The guy who took McDonald's was just one store. They had tried to franchise it before it failed. This guy made it work. Milkshake guy, right? And the milkshake guy has so many failed businesses. He basically took over McDonald's. Took it over. Took it from them. Starved them out and bought it from them. And they were like, yo, you could have just showed you how it worked. You could have just mimicked the idea. He's like, no, that idea, that name, McDonald's, I had to have the name. It sounds American. Couldn't start. Wouldn't have sounded good. Name has a lot to do with it, too. You got to have a good name. Good. So anyways, I appreciate you guys for being in here live for over an hour right now. What are the like situations at? And please donate. Money sign below. I appreciate the donations towards the killer drone that we're going to order. We're new drone. We can ask about Pac next. Virgo, it's good. Yeah, he did. He jerked him out $1 million. BH Media, JT, I bet the vlogs take a lot of time. Maybe try going live twice a day every day and sacrifice the vlogs. Well, I do go live twice a day, and I'm able to do the vlogs. They do take a lot of time, but I don't mind working overtime. I have a dope vlog dropping tomorrow. At 11 a.m., my vlog drops. I went to the Tupac statue. They showed me a lot of Tupac memorabilia over there. Like they took me in, and it was cool. So, yeah, the audio's mad low. Is it better now? Mr. G1, I got the audio higher. JT, what type of job would you work? This job. Can you guys hit that like button for me? How many likes we at? The game's to be sold, not told. Giving the real for free. Salute. I mean, I can inspire you guys. I'm not giving you guys the complete game, but I'm giving you guys inspiration to inspire your own ideas. That's very important to me. Your words of wisdom mean a lot. I appreciate it, man. You guys motivate me. I just want to let you guys know that you guys coming in, you guys tuning in when we have these interviews and everything, you motivate me to do content, to be better. And when you motivate me, I feel like I got to motivate you back. It's only right, So that's what I like to do every day on the vlogs, on the live. I just like to motivate you guys right back because you keep me motivated, and I appreciate it so much. Would I work radio syndicated? I think I would, but a lot of preparation goes into that. But if I was offered a job, I would probably do it. Salute to Fred Turner. Jason Aries. JT would be good on the radio. Oh, I appreciate it, bro. Quickest news reports in the game, JT. I appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Fred Turner. What's good, bro? Jonathan PM, JT, didn't Kermel Sanders get filthy rich at like 60? I think he did. You're right, Jonathan. I'm going to check that out, too. That's got to be a movie, too. Thank you, Josh on Aries said I'd be good on the radio. I appreciate that. DJ Khaled. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Suing is just too common. Oh, Virgo said drone support, $2. I appreciate that, bro. Virgo 1650T3. I appreciate you guys donating towards the drone. I'm going to order the drone tomorrow, regardless. We're about halfway there. Well, the drone's 1,300, so we're almost halfway, okay? I'm going to go ahead and order. I know you guys are going to keep supporting, and I know we'll get to the full amount, but I'll take the hit right now. It's expensive, man, to keep doing this, because even with that, I got to still get batteries. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying video and all that, it takes a lot of equipment and stuff. Just for vlogging, I got my vlog camera. I got the Sony A7 II. And it's time consuming too. You always I got 3 computers in here working all the time. So yeah, I appreciate you guys, man, donating when you can. And I also, when I do these vlogs, right, it costs me more to do the vlog usually than the vlog even makes on YouTube, so I'm just letting you know that. But it's fine. I enjoy making good content for you guys. I really do. Well over 700 for damn drone. JT got well over. No, we didn't get $700 yet. We're almost there. Costs to be the boss. It's true. Costs to be the boss. Spend money to make money. You're right. That's why I'm gonna go ahead and order that drone tomorrow, because I thought about it. We need that Dailyhiphoplive killer drone, JT. You're right, Jonathan PM. I think I'm gonna name it JT Gang or something like that, because you guys support me so much, man. I appreciate it. New Orleans really. No, don't talk about New Orleans, bro. New Orleans. Shout out to everybody in the room. Iron Reef 77, DC Williams, Jonathan PM, Fred Turner, Knowledge 1, Guy Guillermo, DC Williams, Iron Reef 77, D Block, 80s Baby Forever, 21 Savage. What's going on TV? Yo, I want to join your team as a promoter. We'll start promoting online, bro. OBH Media, what's good? Self-Made Greedy, Mike Brown, Tuffy 5000, Fred Turner, DC Williams, Virgo, Looking for the Truth. It's Mike 3, Jason Aries, Fred Turner, Mr. G1001, Tuffy 5000, Iron Reef 77, Alexander Adiego. Let's go over here. Frank Lucas, Red Shark. Thank you for the donations over here. We got Jason Parker. Check me out on SoundCloud. Search Wise Uno. Okay, I got you, bro. Malik Aya. Yep. Duke E. James Junger. The Fresh Kid 503. 40C 43. Joe F42. James Junger. Mark Nash. Mr. Henny Straight. Mike Jones. Duke E. With the drone is for the vlogs and for making content. 40C. You should like spicy food challenge deal. Okay. Joe F42. Gotta drink some water. Mr. Henny Straight. I appreciate you guys. Jose Lamar, 80s Forever Baby, Looking for Truth, Guy Guillermo, OBH Media. Bill Banks said Fruittown, stand up. Frank Lucas, what's good? JT, what's good, bro? King 2C, Smooth X, Fred Turner. What's going on TV? I'm ready to promote you guys. We'll just start promoting on the net, bro. Just take some snippets from videos, post them up. Day Love, what's good? Jeremy Butler, put Carolina on, JT. South Carolina, okay. Reek De Niro, DC Williams, Nee Andrews. Salute, Little Rocka, Iron Reef 77, Logo Platoon 1970, 80s Baby Forever, Mia Mitchell. Hey, what's good? Make sure you follow me at Jordan Tower JTF. Follow me on Instagram at Jordan Tower JTF. Follow me on Twitter at Jordan Tower JTF. Make sure you follow me. How you link with M.Reck? Frank Lucas, in around 2004, he actually distributed my DVD, and we've been cool ever since. OBH Media, it says free Max B. You got Mike Jones, you talk about Philly. Malik, yo, I'm from Chicago. I need that Jojo Capone plug. Very handsome said, good inspiration to talk. People need that push. Appreciate it. Slim Gem in here. What's good? Riot Squad, legend, never die. King Sko, Malik Allah. Namir Moo, hit that like button, guys. What are we at? Righteous One. Yes, Jose Lamar Cormega did do his independent grind. How many likes are we at? 80s Baby Forever, DC Williams. SK Front View. We better be over 100 likes at least. What are we at, guys? What are we at for the like situation? Make sure you hit the like button. If there's 165 people in here, there really should be 165 likes at least. Come on, guys. Hit that like button. Please hit that like button. Mr. G1, Safety GT, Little Rocka, appreciate you, guy. Varcel Williams, Augusta, Georgia. Duke E, that like button is free. Yeah, definitely hit that like button. How about y'all donate to JT and get that drone? Duke E, I appreciate that, man. Inspire them. Jose Lamar, Grimy Ghost, Fred Turner, Tyson Bison, 148 likes, 140 likes showing. We need more likes, guys. The 166 people, hit that like button. It's free. Namir 150. We need more likes, guys. Mr. Reese 301, $2. Appreciate it, bro. Jonathan PM. Yep, pump up so great content, JT. No problem supporting the killer drone, future equipment. It means better content. You're right. Righteous One was good. I don't think you're following me on Instagram. I'm out JTP. Knowledge One. Jamal Jordan. Got you, my G. Appreciate it, bro. Jers in the building supporting Carlito Brigante. I appreciate the support. Guys, hit that money button if you got a chance. Hit that money button if you got a chance and donate $1, $2, $5, $10, $20. Last night somebody donated $50. That was amazing. Guy Gamarche, none of these other podcasts are interactive like you. The real deal. I appreciate that, bro. Good interview, JT, with Rugarel. I tried my best. I could have probably been better, but we're going to do another one this week. You don't want to follow me on G? I get drunk. Grimy Ghost, shout out Aries the God. Shout out to Aries the God. Also, Albie, what's his name? What's his name? Al, something from Jersey. At least $15 watch. Love it. DC and Detroit has good rappers. Damn, I got so tired all of a sudden. You can see how tired I am right now, right? Yeah, that drone is sick, right? There's so many stupid shit on YouTube that makes, the way around good shit here on it. I know, but it's all good. Al be real. Al be, make sure Al be Al. Make sure you hit up Al be Al and make sure he gets on here. I like Al be Al. I think he's dope. Guys, hit up Al be Al and tell him to get on the show because I think he's dope. Gino, JT, you're the best, bro. I appreciate it, bro. You're the best, too, for being in here. JT, check my channel. A spitter out of Yonkers, New York. Jiggity, the rapper. I'll check you out, bro. SK Front View. Iron Reef 77. Al B. Oh, man. Okay, I'm getting tired, man. Styles P running juice bar. Yes, sir. Said that. Jose Lamar. Guys, hit that like button for me real quick. Let's get it to 170 likes. 170. We got to get it to 170. Jiggity the rapper, I got you, bro. Get it to 170 likes, guys. Come on. Donate if you can. Just call me yo. See you later, bro. 80s baby forever. What's good? Donate if you can. I know if you can, you will. Robert Lawrence. Hey, JT. What's good? They love these. Whoa, you guys are fighting in here again. Robert Lawrence. What's good? Jose Lamar. That interview can go left real quick with J Hood. I know. That's why I'm not going to do it live. I want to do it live, but I don't know. I don't want it to go left. Maybe I'll do it live. Maybe I'll take the risk. I'm not that far from Stone Mountain, Georgia. Oh, DMV Raider 86, $2. He said 21. Put your money up. Okay, you guys are going in. I appreciate it. Thanks for the shout out, Robert Lawrence. I got you, bro. JT, please break it up. I'm gonna break that interview up that we just did. I'm gonna break all these interviews up. I gave you the wrong cut. Mark Nash, follow hashtag #TagMG and watch my video. I hate my job. That's Mark Nash. Donated $2. I appreciate it, bro. Let's see. That boy Young. What's up? DTP Gregor. Where's All Up on You? I don't see him in here. Avery Walton. What's good? Corey Washington. What's good, my guy? New to this internet chat thing, but been watching you for a while now. Corey Washington. What's up? Victor Garcia. Yo, yo, yo. Let's see. JT, I hit the like button. Don't let me down. Chubby internet nerd. I'll try not to, bro. Where's the boy M.Reck? He left. He was in here before. Albial. Shout out to Albial. Make sure you hit that like button, guys. Make sure you donate when you can. Ace Hood, JT. I tried to get Ace Hood already. Ace Hood is difficult. 21 Savage with $5. He said more money than DMV, pussy ass. You're from Maryland. Sorry to say it, but he donated, so I got to read it. I see some, yeah, it's kind of crazy in the chat. Frank Lucas, JT, what's up with last big night? They're still working on it. Jeremy Butler said JT's a legend. Well, I appreciate that, man. I don't look at myself like that, but I appreciate it. We're at 166 likes. Can we get to 170 likes, guys? Let's get to 170 likes. Ace Hood is definitely underrated. Who's this clown that would never say that in Baltimore? Oh, Combat Junkie TV. Are you doing anything with Bump J? Well, Bump J is in jail. DC Williams, you know those types. Sell our iPhone for $20. You can get Redman for you. What's going on TV? I can get Redman for you. Are you interested? I'm very interested. What's going on TV? I need Redman. I need Redman on here. What's going on TV? If you can definitely get Redman, you're the man, bro. DMV Raider 86 just donated $10. He said, don't matter where I'm from, I'll slap you on GP. DMV Raider 86. Gotta read it, guys, because I gotta, when they put up the money, I gotta read it. Did I hear an interview with J Hood? Possibly. I gotta think about it. I tried to get JR Raider today. I used to watch them all back. Shout out to donors. Yes, sir. Let's see. What's up, JT? Slime 35. Righteous One, 8 Mile. Jose Lamar. Act like JT has a battery pack. What you gonna get Max B on the phone? Oh, that's gonna be hard, to be honest. I really do want Redman, bro, so try to make it happen, man. Like now, this week. I'm very interested. Redman is one of my favorite rappers of all time. I definitely can get Redman. My brother-in-law and him were roommates in college. Okay. Jamal Jordan said, this shit is entertaining. It is. Oh, someone said age, sex, location. That is throwback right there. I remember that in the chat rooms. Age, sex, location. Oh, that was a good one. Yo, listen to Prodigy album by Jillian. Oh, gosh. Sharpshooter, what's good? You know how much is it? 21 Savage donated another $5. He said, DC Raider, you pussy boy. I know where you live, so you can get it. Guys, chill out with the beef. Chill out. I never knew YouTube had this. Yeah, YouTube Live's been good for 2012. Righteous One, hook up that Redman. Yeah, we need Redman on here. EPMD. I worked with Paris Smith before. PMD. Combat Junkie TV, what's good? Iron Reef 77, shake weight. B-Jack, I hit that like. I appreciate it, bro. That's 1994. What did Cam say? Oh man, you got to watch the recap video for that. Corey Gamache hit that 170 likes. JT, that's good. Corey Gamache, make sure you donate if you can. Make sure you hit that like button for me. I appreciate everything, guys. They have you working like a slave. Nah, I'm working. I'm working for myself, so it's okay. Yeah, that's true, JT. I shouldn't interrupt M.Reck when doing interviews. Just sloppy. Yeah, I try not to unless sometimes I cut them off. Let's see. Chubby Internet Nerd said, "Brooklyn don't bend, break, or fold." Shout out for the $5, bro. I appreciate it, bro. Basically, with Rec, if he ever like says something, like if the interview's going in a certain direction, I try to intervene, or I try to complete a thought. But I'm never trying to disrespect anybody by cutting them off. So never think that. How'd you look down like 3-part? Okay, sharpshooter, I got you. Kevin Reed, he on a whole nother tip. Gabrielle Geronimo, yo, you did some dope interviews, dope videos. Keep up the good work. I appreciate it. Kevin Reed, I'm not into conspiracy theory. Dork E, don't work with Philly artists no more. No, I fuck with Philly for sure. I like Philly. What's all the beef about? Is this really just a disagreement? Nah, it's kind of deeper than that. It's personal. DCO cream of wheat. God, guys, you guys are crazy out here with the dissing. JT gets excited. That's a good thing. Other than that, you got that touch getting these guys to open up. I think so. We'll see. You know, I got to keep going. That Cameron interview was epic this weekend. You know that. We got to get Ransom on here. I got to try. I'm Kimbo Slices Hood, Bill Banks. Make sure you smash that donate button. Make sure you smash that like button, guys. How many likes are we at right now? Oh, yeah, I got to. Man, his family. JT gets Cameron. No, I can't get Cameron on. I was just promoting his Jordan, this clown. Oh, gosh. Yo, it working. Scott McDonald, yeah, it's working. 174 likes. Let's get to 180. Alexander the Gift, what's good? Scott McDonald. I'm drinking cognac and eating wings. You are the man, chubby internet nerd. Fall back, Killer Cam. Robert Huggins, where they at? Forgot about 40 and Bezel. I hit up 40 today. I'm trying to get him on. Juju and more. True. Cam was epic. I was watching the same live. Oh, that's dope. You were watching me too? That's dope. My bad, JT. had to regulate DMV Raider 6. It's all good, man. You know, just be, you know, don't go too crazy in here. Cameron is definitely not broke, Bill Banks. Cameron has a lot of money. Marcus Lacey, I'm not good with the internet. Tough talk. Slim, what's good? Is this Dipset? J Tower is a legend. Vladimir, I appreciate it, bro. Also on Casa. Oh yeah, we need on Casa, but he's gonna be difficult. Did I ever meet MGK? Never met him, but you know he's doing his thing. Jim got exposed for lying. Hell. Dipset is gonna be cool soon. Yeah, they'll be cool again. I bet you won't DM drunk. GTP grabber. I remember a guy said, "Fuck me," so oh my. Classic Rock was popping. Escape front view. I'm smoking regular weed. What? With my dog. That's what's up, bro. Jimmy looking weak these days. I don't know, guys. I'm about to go to sleep. If you want to donate, donate. If you want to hit that like button for me. How many likes are we at right now, guys? Give me a like update because I'm about to wrap it up in a minute. Look how tired I am. I've been live. Wow, did a lot of live today. I probably did 3 to 4 hours of live today. Whew. Oh my gosh. Opinion on academics. Academics works very hard. Salute to academics. 176 likes. Let's get to 180 likes, guys, before this is over. The game documentary, is it top 5? Yes. Definitely dope. 178 likes. Hit that like button. 177 likes. Let's get to 180 likes. Hit that, smash that. Oh, let's see. 89 likes because Jordan. Likes. Are we at 180 likes, guys? We need to get to 180 likes and smash the donate button if you can. I stay on here a lot because I like just being around. Birdman, one stunner, respect, YMC, and be rich game, black. See you. Yes. Begging for likes and donations. So what? JT, go sleep. Zombie mode. You're right. I'm in zombie mode. I'm gonna eat something because I can start juice. Oh yeah, I still gotta finish my vlog. I still gotta juice. Forgot about that. All right, let me go take a shower, wake up a little bit. I still gotta edit the vlog. I gotta get out of here because I still gotta edit the vlog for you guys. I dropped the vlog at 11 a.m. with Tupac statue. I gotta drop that vlog in the morning. So I'm gonna get out of here. Let's hope we get. We're gonna do Trap Boy Freddy tomorrow. What time should we do the Trap Boy Freddy? I'm gonna do it live, I think. Do that Trap Boy Freddy. Mr. Sudan President. Stop it. Mr. Sudan President, please don't. Please don't. Righteous One. When are you gonna follow me on Instagram? At Jordan Tower JTF. Righteous One, is Righteous One a female? Righteous One, tell us if you're female. You look like you're female in your picture. Righteous One, say something. Are you female? Like, because you look female in your picture. Sorry, I'm in zombie mode, guys. Let's see. I'm following you, just no pic. Oh, okay. You should put a pic up. Pics are important. Robert Higgins hit me. Bro, JT, dope video you did. No, I don't use that server. 6 p.m. Trap Boy. I'd rather do like. I wanted to do like 3 or 4 o'clock Trap Boy Freddy. Maybe I should have Trap Boy Freddy on 2 times tomorrow. That would be dope, right? Trap Boy Freddy's dope, man. I'll just have him on during the regular show too. I'll have him on for afternoon live broadcast, and then I'll have Trap Boy Freddy on. I might go live 3 times tomorrow. I'll do like earlier just me. Then I'll do Trap Boy Freddy around 3 or 4. I'll promote it, and then we'll have him on at night just for a quick sec. I'm gonna go work on that vlog for Turner right now. Almost, I got like 2 hours of work to do on the vlog. All right, guys. I'm gonna have him on both times. Make sure you tune in for both. We going diamond, JT. Concrete Bully. Got McDonald. Rest in peace, Shorty Low. Rest in peace to my friend Shorty Low. Robert Huggins. We need to ask about club. All right, guys. I'm out. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are family. This show's nothing without you. I appreciate you. You guys motivate me, so I motivate you right back. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. I'm humbled. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. And I am out. Hey guys, welcome to Daily Hip Hop Live with Jordan Tower and M.